Hello and welcome. This is Ken Heaston on air with the evening news. It's great to be with you this evening. And this week we're kind of working on um, using our Facebook fan page and our blog together in order to get leads and make sales. And what we're doing to accomplish that is a tool called funnels or sales funnels. Okay, and we've done some case studies. And tonight, what I really want to talk to you about is a concept of whenever you start to create your own sales funnel, the best thing that you can do, in my opinion, this is how I do it. You start with the end in mind. Okay, you start back at the end. Um, at what it is you're trying to accomplish. Okay, if you want to get them to your company replicated website, and that's as far as you can take them, then that's the end. Okay, well, if you do it right, it's not exactly the end because you're going to collect their name and email address along the way, yourself in your own autoresponder, and you can go ahead and market to them after that. But as far as the funnel is concerned, the replicated website may be the end of the funnel. Okay, if you're selling an affiliate product, well, that's probably the end of the funnel. You know, you get them over to the affiliate site, and then you let it do the conversion and so forth there. So whatever the end is, okay, figure out what is it that I want to end up with here, okay, and define that, and then what you're going to do is you're going to build your whole funnel so that everything flows to that, whatever the end is, okay? And we're going to go into a little bit more detail on that tomorrow evening. But at any rate, that's what we're after, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at James Wedmore. He's been advertising to me quite a bit on Facebook, and what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at what is it that James Wedmore wants to accomplish, okay? What is it? What is the end result he's after? Okay, we'll start there. So I've got a screenshot of his website, okay? Here is his website, all right? And his headline is very simple: attract more customers with online video. Okay, now what he's got is he's got quite a bit of training and quite a bit of products for sale that relate to developing this skill to attract more customers with online video. Okay, that's his niche. He's really honed in on, you know, he's not giving Twitter training, he's not giving Facebook ads training. He's not all over the map. He's got a very well defined offer. This is where his funnel ends. Okay, right here at his website. Okay, and so now let's take a look at some of his products. Okay, um, and this is just a partial shot of the page here, but he's got several products. The 5-part series, Video Marketing Made Easy. The Free Report, YouTube Traffic Report, and so here's some things that you can download. And when you do this, he's accomplished what he wanted to do with this sales funnel. He's got you over to his website, and he's put his products in front of you. And if you're interested in YouTube and video marketing training, then chances are you're going to take him up on this offer. So that is what he wanted to accomplish. Now let's take a look at some parts as we get there. Now you probably recognize this by now as his opt-in page. Okay, now I like this because this is just a page on his blog. Okay, you can see this is just exactly what we're going to do. This is the background that you can see behind this overlay is just simply a page on his blog. But what this is, he's got this pop-up set up, so it's probably, I don't remember exactly how it works, whether it pops up after you've been on the site a few minutes or if it pops up when you get ready to exit. But at any rate, just a real well done pop-up right here. And he's just collecting your name and email address, and bam, just moving you through that funnel. His funnel all leads over to his products. Okay, so this is just a case study of going at it with the end in mind. Now let's take a look, because it's really interesting. I just had him pop into news feed right here, and haven't seen James Wedmore in, probably a month or something like that. So he's firing up a new campaign. But take a look at it. YouTube marketing, free training, grow your business with YouTube. Okay, looks a lot the same, right? I bet it's going to about the same place. And I tell you what, I haven't looked yet, so we're going to do it together right here and now in this broadcast. So take a look at his image, it's really good. Take a look at his copy, I like it really well. His headline is bam, right in your face. This is what we're going to talk about. So let's click it. Okay, so isn't this nice? A very, very simple web page. Now you could go to Fiverr and have this little web page built for $5. And you could even have somebody load it up on your website for you. This could be actually a page on your blog that looks just like this, and you could hire it all done for cheap. Okay, and you're just going to integrate the autoresponder that you already have right into this page that you build. Okay, so you can make a page that looks just exactly like this. This is James Wedmore. He is a professional internet marketer. He's one of the best, and he's got a really good product, and this is a really good sales funnel. I guarantee it works, or he wouldn't be blasting it all over Facebook. And isn't it nice to know that you could build your own just as good as his? And it wouldn't cost you a lot to do it, okay? It's on jameswedmore.com. You can see by the URL right here, okay? And it's just a page that he's loaded up. So you could have this page built if you don't know how, and you could have it loaded onto your website by somebody right on Fiverr, and for a few bucks you could have a page like this up and running, and you'd have your own sales funnel. Now, when you I guarantee when I click this right here, sign up for the free webinar now, it's going to want to collect my name and email, and it's going to put me, maybe not even on the same list, maybe on another list from when I did it before. But I'm going to end up, in the end, I'm going to go right to the same place in the end, because that's where he's taking his traffic to. Okay, so this is this is a case study and an example of how you build your sales funnel with the end in mind. Start down at the end. This is where I want to end up, and then build it back from there and keep everything congruent and flowing nicely. That's what we're going to talk about next. This is all I really have for you tonight. This is a part of the sales funnel that I wanted to talk about because when you start to build a sales funnel, it may seem confusing, you, you know, but if it is, the reason it's confusing to you is because you don't know where you're going with it. So start at the end. Start at the end of where you're going and build backwards. That's the key to making it work. And build your funnel and just copy what you see other people do that you like and works well, and make your stuff, work just like theirs does. So that's my advice for tonight. This is Ken Heaston on air with the evening news. It's been really great to be with you. Tomorrow night we're going to talk about how to make this all flow so it all really works nicely. So, been great to be with you, and I'll see you tomorrow night.